Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Nice to see you. We're both in our bedrooms. Well, I'm in my granddaughter's sort of little spare room, which is why it's childish. You've got the most amazing bed behind you.
Yeah, but have you seen what I've got on it? I've got a George Peppa Pig and a Loch Ness monster. So I've got my little boys bits on there.
Oh, well, that would go really well in this bedroom. So
yeah.
Listen, Claire Sweeney, actress, singer, TV presenter. You rose to fame as Lindsey Corkhill in Brookside, and you've starred in numerous things on stage, including Guys and Dolls, Chicago, and most recently Shirley Valentine. Tell me, Claire, how are you finding life in these bizarre times?
Well, I mean, obviously it's quite scary, and it's, it's a very, very precarious at the moment. But I can't deny part of me has enjoyed pressing the pause button on life, because I mean, I haven't stopped working since I was 14. I've just grafted and grafted away, and I've got a 5-year-old son. So to suddenly, like, our day to day has consisted of I let him sleep with me last night, and we had a good chat this morning. Then as I was doing my exercises, I gave him some learning things to do on the computer. Then what did we do? Oh, we did wake and shake, an exercise thing. We did lessons. I went and did my run in the park, and then we've just been out scooting around the streets of Pimlico on our scooters.
Fantastic. I really like that.
Well, obviously it's scary and it's dangerous, but I think you've got to try and find the positive. And listen, there's days when I get down. Sometimes I feel like I've been hit by a bus, and I'm like, why am I feeling so depressed? But the exciting thing for me, and also learning to appreciate life's simple pleasures. I found a little place up the road that's serving coffee. Now, the only thing I've missed out of all this really is sitting outside of a cafe and having coffee. I've really missed that. And I found a place that serves coffee up the road, and I was thrilled.
Yeah, what I was going to say is I really like pressing the pause button on life. That is a really clever expression. The other day, our local chippy opened just for Friday and Saturday. I was elated. I just thought, takeaway fish and chips.
Well, ours was open the other week, but I was at the time when it was just starting to reach the peak, and I was terrified. I live in central London, and I'd gone into lockdown a week before everyone else, and I was really scared, and I smelt the chippy as I was just kind of going past on my scooter with Jackson, and I thought, I dare, since I was too scared. But I think, I probably would now.
Yeah, but you did right back then. Listen, Claire, this is Pearls of Wisdom, okay? And I'm fascinated by nuggets of advice that celebrities have received, on the path of life that have really proved useful. Would you be able to share with us a pearl of your own wisdom, or some wisdom you've been given?
My mother said to me, I remember it was 2001. I'd just done Celebrity Big Brother. My career absolutely exploded. At the time, I had my own Saturday night show. My album was in the charts. I was in Chicago. Everything was like crazy, wonderful,
Great.
And it was the days when you used to get doorstepped by the paps, I remember coming out my flat and, paps there. And I rang my mum up moaning. And my mother just said to me, look, love, if you don't like it, come back home to Liverpool and shut up. If you do, just get on with it and shut up. She's right, she's absolutely right. Yeah. And I'm also a great believer. When I auditioned for Guys and Dolls, I didn't get it the first time. And it was to work opposite Neil Morrissey. I was going to be Miss Adelaide and he was going to be Nathan Detroit. I auditioned for it and Sally Ann Triplett got it. I didn't get it. And I was so upset because I really wanted to play this part in the West End. And I've always been quite fatalistic about jobs. I've always thought what's meant for you won't pass you by. You can't, there's nothing you can do. It's gone, move on, But this one, I was really upset. And then 6 months later, I got a phone call saying, we'd like Claire to do it now. And she's going to be working opposite Patrick Swayze.
Oh, what?
I was like, oh my God, how wonderful, Neil Morrissey would have been lovely as well, but it was just, I thought,
yeah,
things, jobs, people, things come into your life at certain times for the right time, you know, it happens when it's meant to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that pearl of wisdom, that nugget from your mum. Really good Scouse advice.
If you don't like it, come home. If you do, get on with it and shut up.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah. And it's
nuts. I'm sorry, I keep finding nuts in me. I'm like, I should have brushed my teeth, sorry.
I'm not noticing. Listen, thank you so much, Claire, for sharing that advice with us, with all of us. And I wish you well. What's coming up in the future?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Any plans?
I mean, I'm employed now. All my work has just gone. I don't know when I'll work next. And that is the nature of our business. I think one of our industry, entertainment, hospitality, is going to be, one of the last ones, theatres. When can we all go to a theatre again?
Absolutely.
Who knows?
Yeah, I booked to see the Book of Mormon on the day they close, which I think 19th of March or something, whatever, But well, I wish you well, darling, and let's hope that that you're working again on stage somewhere or telly very, very soon.
And all right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care, Claire. Thank you.
Bye, darling. Bye, love.